labor. I wouldn't bother making a point of all this, except if you happen to see a bunch of naked women being chased through the woods, I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression. This show is full of symbolism. I work in the sleep-tight pajama factory in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. The pajama game is a game I made, and I'm proud to be in the pajama game. I love it on. You hardly wait to get to work, yet ain't nothing quite the same as the pajama game. I'm an executive. I'm a time study man. I can tell you per second how many stitches go into a pair of pajamas. You'll see when we get down to the factory. All right, let it go. All right, girls, get to work. What's happening? Now watch the symbolism. Look out, here comes the president of the union. He's real shocked. He knows what's going on around here.
I lost my lunch bucket. Anyone seen my lunch bucket?
I told you he was real shocked.
Harper's the cutest one.
He's relaxing, but there's a whole other side to his character. So, how about it, friends?
Either we get that 7.5 cents by the first of the month, or we strike. You said it. You said it.
You see how the ideas keep rolling in? Well, look out. Here comes my boss, Mr. Hassa. Now there's capital for you. Capital with the capital C.
Wait! Turn those blasted lights off! Do you think J.P. Morgan ever got rich leaving lights burning all over Wall Street? Where's my secretary? Gladys!
I love her.
Where's the new superintendent?
We can't find him. Here's Mabel, she'll know.
Where's Sorokin?
He's around the plant somewhere, Mr. Casper. First there was a leak in the water tower, then he went down to the boiler room.
All right, we're going to find him.
Yes, Mr. Casper.
Gladys, take a letter.
Yes, sir.
Board of Directors. Employees demand for 7.5 cent raise. Absolutely unnecessary. Hey, Einstein.
Yes, sir.
Keep things going.
Okay, Chief. All right, girls, get to work. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. It's not fun. Hurry up. It's not fun. Hurry up. Constitution isn't made of wrong. Hurry up. Racing with the hurry up. Racing with the car. Racing with the racing with the racing with the car.
Hurry up, girls. Can't wait till I can't wait till I.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Time's up. Hurry up. Time's up. Racing with the car. Racing with the car. The second hand of the person. The second great movie magic. The confusion isn't made of wrong.
We'll all back as the breakdown and come home with a 7.5 cent raise. And I buy me a record with second-hand car off and salary day.
Oh, it's you! You like the dance? Here it is.
Stop laughing. That's music. That's music.
Wait.
Hurry up.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up, race on. Hurry up, race on. Hurry up, race on. Hurry up, race on. Second hand of the best. Second competition isn't made of wrong. It's losing racing with the racing with the racing with the car. Can't waste time. Racing.
Come on, you can fix it while they're at lunch.
That one?
No, it's this one.
Here you are.
Thanks.
Hey, students in the football class. He's from Chicago. You don't belong in this town. The whole second floor was broken down and they couldn't even find it.
Turns out he's fixing the boiler. Then he comes out and blames it on me. I don't take that crap off nobody. Plenty other places I can work.
Give me a screwdriver.
You know what they're paying at the back of the plant? $84 and up. That ain't paying neither.
Screwdriver!
Oh, it's just broken.
Yes, Mabel?
Mr. Haskell is in the shipping room. He wants him right away.
I've got to finish this. I can't.
I know. Mr. Haskell's been kind of difficult sometimes. You're the third superintendent we've had this year.
And I'm the last one who have this here, Mabel. I want this job.
Boy, you don't say.
Now you're talking, boy.
Bring me a switch.
I'll tell him you're awful busy.
Thanks.
You know what they're paying at the casket company? $84 and up.
My gosh, you'd be a sensation up at the casket company. You could get a job as a test nurse and lie around in coffee all day long. Now hurry it up.
I'm hurrying.
Yeah, well, hurry faster.
Hey, you can't do that to me.
The heck I can't. I just did.
Well, I'll prove you. I'll go get the grievance committee.
Go get them. It'll give you something to do.
I don't have to take that crap off nobody.
Go away, boy. You bother me.
You can't push me around. And I'm my weak arm, too. That grievance committee can start right a rhubarb.
This whole town is a rhubarb.
You'll get used to it.
I hope so. We gotta have a bigger switch, and we'll need a fuse.
I'll go down to the storehouse.
Give him a hand. Move! take it up with the committee.
He's doing that, don't worry. And here comes Babe Williams now.
I'll be delighted to talk to him.
Okay, mister, here's your grievance committee.
Oh, so this is the committee.
That's right, Mr. Strogan, this is the committee.
You're right, Charlie. This grievance committee is different.
Never mind the snow job.
I'm sorry. Look, I shoved the kid. What's the next move?
Did you hit it?
No, I just... Listen, Miss Wilson, I've got quite a few problems on my own right now.
Excuse me, but her name is Miss Williams.
I'm sorry.
He ought to know the committee's right name. It doesn't matter. Look, Mr. Strogan, I have problems with my own right now. But this helper says you stop me.
He does?
Yes, I do.
Let's say I shoved him. It sounds more refined.
Mr. Sorokin, Mr. Hassel wants to suit his office right away.
Just tell him okay.
This is a crisis! The top's up 15 minutes behind the bottom!
But be practical. This is a lot of nonsense.
We don't have to think so, Mr. Sorokin. You can't strike an employee. We have rules about that.
Yes, I know. For both sides, I hope. Listen, Miss Williams, I'll spread it on the table. This young man needs vocational guidance.
You think so?
He wants to be a bank president. I don't think he's happy with a factory helper.
I don't see what all this has to do with it. Oh, forget it. Well, it looks like you haven't made a very good impression on our new superintendent.
He ain't got no right to push me around, especially on my week off.
Listen, Miss Williams, I've got to get this factory going. Can we take this up later?
Sure we can, Mr. Strogan. That's in the rule book, too. We'll tell the nurse to check her out. Come here and report later.
Don't have to take that crap off nobody. Robots already.
Thanks for your cooperation, Miss Williams.
So, the rule book.
I must read that book sometime.
Certainly should.
All I have to say is that you're the cutest grievance committee I've ever had to deal with. Come on, Charlie.
Food.
All right, girl, get to work, get to work. I got my stuff lunch on you. Hurry up!
You're racing with the clock. You're racing with the clock.
You elected me president, you've got to have confidence in me.
But I was only saying.
Look, this ain't no time to be talking about no ultimatums and no strikes.
But that's 7.5
Look,
cents.
now there ain't no question about we're gonna get that 7.5 cents. Other companies are getting it and we're entitled to it, but we gotta be smart. Wait till old Hassler's got so many orders in he can't afford to shut the place down. Then we got it, you bet.
Well, you know, I wouldn't want no super trying to push me around. Hi, Fred.
Hello. Say, babe, what about that kid that got hit? What did the super have to say for himself?
That's one for the birds, Fred. That kid hasn't even got a bruise on his arm. He's a faker.
You think so, huh, babe?
Well, sure, if Sorokin really would have hit him, he'd break him in two.
No, Mr. Sorokin is so strong. He's so wonderful.
What's this?
Oh, the new super. Oh, he's simply woo-woo, don't you think?
I didn't know.
Oh, I know it.
I love David. No.
Yeah, she went up.
Oh, you girls are getting
comes last, babe.
Get off it! I hardly looked at the man. Besides, I'm the grievance committee. Law? Are you not?
Some people just can't tell when it hits them.
to be very elegant. Oh, she can sew a button on a flag if she was poor and cheap for the Queen of England. Come in. Yes, she can pull hair all right. Them girls spoiled a piece of goods. When Mr. Hassler finds out, there'll be blood all over the place.
Oh, you want to buy a ticket for the picnic?
Might as well get it over with.
$1, and all the drinks you can guzzle.
Oh, no drinks for me. It gives me the heartburn, something awful.
Me too.
Oh, you gonna do your knife throwing act again this year, Mr. Hyde?
I suppose so. There always seems to be demand for it.
Oh, with you honest on the real day, that's where I first met him, Bootsy. He was throwing knives at a woman at the Majestic Theater. Oh, is Mr. Hassler in his office?
No. Here, one hard-earned dollar, and I hope the ham makes the salty as was the last communion ticket. I was right up for a week after.
Oh, thanks.
What are you doing? Leaving him a note, huh? Carrying on with Sorokin, huh?
Oh, Vernon.
I saw you leave that note on your desk. I'm not blind. That's why you wore that low-neck dress to work
You
today.
make me scream, Vernon. You make me scream.
All right, then what's in it? I dare you tell me what's in it now.
Read it, then you'll cut your throat.
Okay, payroll. $7,502.01.
That means I love you in Morse code.
You were shaving yourself, Heinzie.
Well, now that that's all settled, do you think you could trust me as far as the ladies' room?
I'll never be jealous again, Mabel. Never.
Well, maybe I'll give you cause someday.
Heinzie. Heinzie.
I've learned my lesson. I'll never be jealous again.
Stick to that now.
Absolutely.
That's giving her a slip and done.
I can do it.
I do it, but let's take an example. Just for fun.
There I am. I'm sitting and waiting for her to come back from the date. Here she comes. Her blouse is unbuttoned, her stockings are not very straight.
Well, Heinzie, what would you do then?
I would trust her. I would trust her. By George, I swear I would trust her. No, I'll never be jealous again. I know what I'm doing, Mabel. I know
Let's
that.
take another example.
Sure, Mabel.
Nothing to do, so you're wrong.
There I am, with nothing to do, so I drop it and chat for a while. Something's up, the window is open and glass is forcing a smile.
Well, Heinzie,
I would trust her, I would trust her. By George, I swear I would trust her. No, I'll never be jealous. I'll never, 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 never be jealous again. There will be no more nightmares to sleep through, no more keep on the beat through. That's my plan. There I am. I go to my sweetie's apartment. I borrow the keys. There she is. She's giving a sailor a very affectionate squeeze. Her cousin back from all the things you expect me to live on. I would trust her. I would trust her. By George, I swear I would trust her. No, I'll never be jealous. I'll never, 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 never be jealous again.
won't call a machine on our electricity. It's just as Papa Lewis Jr. said last night. Do you think Papa Lewis Jr. is in trouble?
I'm rather flexible on that.
Say, has he got their number? Steve mine, one of the greatest speakers in the country today. Ought to listen to him every night. Ought to be in every executive. Wait a minute. What's this book doing here? Gladys!
Yes?
Where have you been?
I've been to the ladies. Isn't that all right?
For my leisure!
Oh, Mr. Hassler, you're scaring the life out of me. It's all right. So I have the key around my neck.
Now, Gladys, I don't want this book left lying around. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Hassler.
If I can't trust Gladys, who can I trust?
I wouldn't know.
She's doing like lying around here anyway. Gladys!
Say, Sid, who is this Fulton Lewis Jr. he's always talking about?
He plays third base for the Chicago White Sox. The old man has a bad case of arthritis, hasn't he?
Oh, yes.
I wonder if he has a skeleton locked in there. Randall, tell me something. What kind of a girl is this Babe Williams?
Oh, babe, she's peppy, full of spunk.
Is she married?
No, not quite.
What do you mean, not quite?
Well, she was engaged once to the Johnson boy. Then one time at a football game, she pushed him off the edge of the bleachers and gave him a concussion. That broke the engagement.
Outdoor girl.
Gladys, she's hysterical. I don't know.
She brought the ledger up here to enter the hospital, Mr. Hassler.
Well, why couldn't somebody have just said something? My God! Officer!
Give you ladies' hands. Is that you, Frank? Mr. Oaken speaking. See, whatever happened to the complaint, the helper I'm supposed to stop. Yeah, I'd like to get it settled. Did you send the grievance committee up to my office? Go right away. Thanks.
I heard you had an eye for her.
You get things easy around this place. First thing you know, they'll be talking about us.
Don't think it hasn't been mentioned.
Admiral Craig, Foreman. Too many rejects. On Ray, come in. Look into it and report back. Have a seat.
Thanks. Yes, Mr. Hassler, I will be right there. Gladys is still crying. He wants me to take a couple of letters.
I wanted to talk to you about that assault and battery case.
Oh, we thought we'd just forget about that, Mr. Sorokin.
Yes?
Yes. We all knew that bruised arm was a lot of nonsense. To tell you the truth, we've had trouble with him before.
Well, I can believe that. You only knew what I had to go through to get him to kick across with a screwdriver. I would have been justified if I had stopped him.
Well, we won't go into that. But anyhow, we have it down in our books as a slight nudge.
Personally, I think a little physical punishment is good for people once in a while.
Oh, you do? Captain Bly?
No, not exactly. Sit down for a second, will you, Miss Williams? I want to talk to you. How about a date?
What?
How about going out to dinner some nights?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe check up on some of the local hot spots?
Thanks, but I don't think so.
What is this strange power I have over women?
Well, it just wouldn't work.
Looks like I struck out that time.
It's nothing personal. It's just that, well, I'm the grievance committee and you're the superintendent.
I'm a timekeeper. Be sure all girls fill out credit cards properly and check the memo. Since the road. Hey there.
I knocked him for a loop and... Oh, wait, did I mention I sold a lot of sleep-tight pajamas this summer?
You did, huh?
Oh, yeah. I knocked him for a loop in Muscilian, Chillicothe, Van Wert, Napoleon. Finest season I ever had.
Wow, good job, Max.
Of course, it's me who has to make the announcement about the mix-up again. It seems there ain't going to be enough baked beans to go around.
Oh, maybe.
But there's plenty of potato salad, so them who don't like beans can just go heavy on the potato salad, and vice versa, I guess.
Hey, Gladys, where's Heinzie?
How we couldn't keep up with me.
Oh, they gotta be good to keep up with you. This is the day I say let yourself go, huh?
You want to go someplace?
Oh, you know what I mean. Say, that's a mighty nifty outfit you got on. I go for that.
I don't know. Heinzie says this is too revealing.
I ain't too nothing. You tell old Heinzie to go roll a hoop down Main Street. You got flax, honey. You're beautiful.
But you got a wife, Fred.
Oh, forget that. Her and me is total strangers. Listen, baby. I wouldn't never tell this to nobody else but you. To nobody else but you, I couldn't never tell this. What I mean to say is you're different from the rest. Baby, you're the best. And I would never tell this to nobody else but you.
I go on. Ha, ha, ha.
Ha ha ha,
Ha, ha, ha.
ha ha ha. Her is a kind of know what doesn't feel a mess. It's her,
Hurry.
her has. The kind of thing what really is a cat. Having her.
Hurry.
My wife, she ain't understanding. She ain't like her is. This here ain't no line I'm heading, nor should drop dead right where I'm standing. Her is a scrappy dress of what is best to kill. It's her.
Hurry.
Her is the only document I get a thrill. It's her.
Hurry.
Her is running away, but hers again. Him is gonna get her yet. I'm gonna get her yet.
Ha, ha, ha.
Ha ha ha. don't really need no introduction on account we all know him so well, and it's always a pleasure to have him in our midst, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you our boss, Mr. Marvin Hassler.
Thank you. I'm proud to be with you all. We're all members of a great industry, and to that industry we owe our lives and our daily bread. In return, we must recognize these strong obligations placed upon us in these terrible times of economic upheaval and governmental stress. Never have I remembered a time when competition was so ruthless, dealers so cantankerous, prices so outrageous, and profit margins sunk so low. My good friends, pajamas are at the crossroads. Whether we go on to greater triumphs lies in you. Whether your company can weather the storm of rising costs is a grave question, and I thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hassler. I'm sure we enjoyed hearing from you, and it's always a pleasure to have you with us. Now, the first thing after leaving this festive board, there will be a night drawing exhibition by Professor Vernon Hine.
And I never miss.
The baseball game will start at 1:30 sharp, and it'll be between the cutting room and ladies' pens. It's a grudge contest, so it ought to be good. Now, who wants to be my partner in the three-legged race? That's all.
Me for baseball? I want to be in the three-legged race. Gotta practice if you want to win. Oh, here he, this way for the night drawing.
Hello, Burgess. Say, how about another drink?
Sure, I guess.
Come on, this way.
But the refreshments said...
No, I think it's this way.
People, this way for the night drawing.
Well, this is Miss Grievance Committee.
Oh, hello.
I have a grievance. There's a new fella here named Sid Sorokin. Been knocking himself out trying to be a dandy fellow, but he can't make a score.
You tell Mr. Sorokin that Miss Williams is one cold, hard-boiled doll. He wouldn't like her at all if he got to know her.
I'll tell him, but he's not the problem. Stubborn as hell.
No, I don't. Some people don't got any sense at all. Stay out in the open, honey. Don't go back in them woods.
Hurry, back quietly, all over, Professor.
Wait till I get my knives.
Hurry, what a line of thrills. Introducing Professor Vernon Hine, Master of the Flying Blade. Demonstration of iron nerve and skill, exactly as performed in his professional appearances before the crowned heads of Missouri.
The trained nurse is here.
The excitement may prove to be too much for our fair spectators. Now, if you could draw your attention to the target on the tree at the far end of the park. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now behold as the master of the flying blades hits the same mark twice.
Here we go again. 9, 5, right. Now, if some daring young lady will consent to stand at the target, I will show you how this action is played.
You do it, baby.
11 years in the public eye, and I never drew a drop of blood.
I'll do it.
Don't be silly, baby.
That's a spirit, baby. Just show them, kiddo.
Alright, now, here we go. Hold still, you won't get hurt. 9, 5, right. Making you nervous, how do you think I feel?
I think that's enough. He almost hit you.
Give it to me.
Oh, look, she's shaking.
glad to hear, Miss Impetuous Girl.
I get along all right.
You know, that defiant policy of yours is going to get you into trouble someday in this world.
It's been working out for me already so far.
Listen, I have a new policy in mind.
Oh.
Both of you. Let's quit fighting.
What fight?
Come here, baby.
Where are we going?
Babysitter going for a walk
That's the bed yourself.
This is my once a year day, once a year day. Well, the morning sun is the day. Once a year day, once a year day. You got to do what you're doing now, like a kangaroo. Come to pass the time, please me is what I'll do to stay. Sing on, once a year day, once a year day. Everyone's entitled to be glad, be a child, be a new, bring a blue. Once a year. This is all once a year day, once a year day. One year another that's a day. This is all once a year day, once a year day. Once a year is a blessing. Oh, how it happens once a year. This is all once a year day, once a year day. Everyone's entitled to be wild, be a child, be a raise the roof. Once a year.
Look at Papa on the bush, 92 today. Rockin' up with baby Lee.
For that time of day. This is all once a year day, once a year day. Everyone's entitled to be wild, be a child, be a raise the roof. Once a
Sound good to me.
That is the worst of it. Come on, Charlie, fight me. Well, anyway, Elsie Barker's second cousin. Some of them constantly when they were real good and great.
My God.
They didn't improvise the class before the conference, on the second year on the north side.
Once a year. Once a year. Everyone's entitled to be wild. Muscial. Be good.
What I love about picnics, they bring people together.
They sure do.
Well, I never thought you were where I was alive until today.
How could I miss you? You're the kind that stands out in a crowd. You know what I mean. You got what it takes. Or something else? That's a mighty elegant outfit you got on.
Well, it's just casual. Please, what would your wife say?
I'll forget about that. Her and me don't talk no more.
Oh, you don't.
Certainly not.
Well, you know what? That is something I like about you. You've got such a swell brain.
So have you.
And you're a snappy dresser.
I get around.
Well, I go for that.
I go for you.
Ha, ha, ha.
Ha ha ha. We're in a carnival because the relevant is a bird. Her hands, she wanted to what really is a cat. And the bird. And she was girls, east to the west, have not had one bird has. Yes, I have seen one the best have, but not twice as much as the rest have. What is dressed in hell? Is it her? Her is the only doll from which I get a thrill. Is it her? Her is running away, but her I'm going to get it for pretend.
Now, Pop, don't be a pest and don't talk so much. But it might be worse if I didn't talk at all, eh, Sid?
You're right.
Well, you know, I always say a railroad man can't be too much of a pest because he ain't home enough. Off to Milwaukee again. Say, here's something you don't see every day.
I agree. What is it?
Petrified rat.
Pops is not interested in petrified rat.
Well, what the heck, dear? I didn't say he was.
I know
Here,
Too bad.
well, I better get my things. Old number 15 waits for no man.
Pop, don't think you're wrong.
He's a great guy. I like him. I like you a bit better.
You're so good now.
Say, Sid, you like stamps?
Huh?
Hey, even if you don't, this is something anyone should be interested in. 2 sets of mid-Columbians, baby. Every issue since 1919.
Well, thanks.
Yep. Well, good luck, Katie.
Goodbye, Pop.
Come around anytime, Sid.
I like it. Well, now you can settle down for a nice long evening with Stanhope.
Great.
Hey, he has got a full set of mid-Columbians.
Sure he has. That's why I'm keep tight.
He's a nice guy, babe.
You're a good boy, Sid. He likes you.
I feel good, babe. I feel like home.
I wonder if we have any bread.
Bread?
Yeah, no fish sandwich. You want one?
That's not it, boy. She wants a sandwich. If you don't want a sandwich, it's not the most of my thoughts.
I guess I want some coffee, too.
Cut that out. I don't want Small talk.
Leave a good next election. How do you like the stamp collection?
Small talk. Bring up what's the other day that helped us on an early day and what's the way that helped us pray and furthermore. The baby tribes in Africa may have a war.
That's the one thing we do now.
I don't want it on
Then
the
I
wall.
can talk any color.
We've got bigger things.
And the teenage dreams are mother. When they say they'll keep the kitchen. It's a boy prison. I think I'll make that sandwich.
Oh, babe, you have a heart. Babe, I love you.
Listen, there's something I gotta talk about.
What?
I think you're wonderful and I love you. But we're in for a lot of trouble.
No, baby, why should we be?
There's something gonna come between us.
Who?
Not any food. 7.5 cents.
Oh, that.
That contract offer, that's important.
Don't talk nonsense.
Bitch, you mustn't treat me like a baby.
I'm not, darling.
You've got to listen. I don't know why the union is so important to me, but it is. I guess you gotta be on a team or something. And that's why no matter what's with us, I'm gonna be fighting for my side and fighting hard.
All right. Well, how do you feel about me, babe?
I love you terribly.
If we both feel the same way about each other, is that enough?
You don't know me.
Babe, I love you.
All right. I can take it as you can.
I've got something better for your lips and
office at noon.
Does that mean we won? Oh, we won! We won!
Now, May, settle down. It just means that he wants to speak to us.
Just to wait for me. Oh, what for? You know who she's going out with. Mr. Somebody Special.
They's all right.
Oh, I didn't say she wasn't, but she sure is dizzy these days. Well, I don't think the girl should get too emotional over the men.
They can take care of herself, May.
Well, the trouble is, when you start falling for a guy, how do you know how far you're going to fall?
Yeah. Oh, hey, babe. We were just talking about you.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you coming with us?
No, I can't. I gotta dig.
Oh, how's the guy, babe? We'll see you late.
Oh, here I am. Hi.
Hi, did I keep you waiting?
It makes it nicer when you get here.
I have one more thing to do. Do you mind another 5 minutes?
I don't mind anything. I love you.
I love you more. Kate, are you happy?
I don't even touch the ground.
It's good, isn't it?
So good I can hardly believe it. Tell me.
Again?
Tell me.
I love you.
Tell
I love you more than all the heroes and all the history books in the world.
Tell me.
What a woman, I'll tell you. There was a man who loved a woman. He was running through a dragon form. They say that nobody ever loved him but you see. But me, I love you more. And there was a man who loved a woman. She was the one who gave him kingdom born. They say that nobody ever loved him but you see. But me, I love you more. My love is a giant, fierce and defiant, but how can I prove it to you? You got no kingdom, no dragon, no man, no my dragon. How can I show what I would do? I only know there was a man who loved a woman. She was funny and animal born. They say that nobody ever loved us like you see. But me, I love you more. Now
Sure thing.
I told you we wouldn't get no place.
Looks like another runaround, Fred.
He's a fighter, he says. What a line.
You should have heard him, babe. Wait a minute, please. Mr. Hassan wants a secret. Oh, what? More soft soap?
Now, May, quiet down.
I just want to add one thought. Let's not adjourn this with any hard feelings. We want to preserve that fine, sleek type of spirit.
That's easy to say, Mr. Hassler, but we ain't getting no place.
We're going backwards.
I didn't say no. I just said not now.
Look, this thing's been dragging on for months now. The help is getting very jumpy. The patience is about worn out.
As I said, I want to be
Look,
fair.
I'm gonna tell you the plain truth. We know we're doing one heck of a business. We ain't got no education, maybe, but we got eyes and ears.
Everyone in the industry has had a 7.5 cent raise.
As I said, I want to be fair. That's So I don't give you a yes, but I don't give you a no. I say we've got to examine it. I'm going to the Board of Directors tomorrow, and that's just how we're going to leave it.
What now, Fred?
Slow down!
Attaboy, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
We gotta start someplace.
Slow down! Babe, you're in charge of this room, go to it.
All right.
Slow down!
What's the matter?
Gee, I don't know, Mr. Hines. I must be overworked or something. Ever since lunch, I just can't seem to get the hang of it.
Well, I think I get the hang of it. I'm going to see the superintendent on what's going on around here.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up, waste time. Hurry up, waste time. You're racing with the sun. And you're racing with the clock. And the second hand doesn't understand. And you'll
Alright, just a minute. Now listen to me. It's a nice little show you're putting on here, but I don't like it. My job is to turn out goods, and that's what we're gonna do. We have a contract. I didn't make it, but it's there. I expect a day's work for a day's pay. I can still hire and fire around here, you know. Now let's go.
Someone jammed the machine.
Who did that?
I did.
You're fired.
I am. Good. Haven't had a vacation in 3 years. I need one. See you later, girls. See you later.
Get Charlie. We'll be operating it in 15 minutes. Now clear out of here until I call you back.
I've got a switch in the fuse. Boy, look out, did you get burned?
Yeah.
I'll fix it.
Better forget her. With her nose in the air. She has you dancing on a string. Break it, and she won't care. Will you take this advice? My hand like a rose. Or are you not seeing things here? Are you too much in love to hear? Is it all going in one
This is just going to be a short meeting because the Boilers Makers Local has got the room spoke boarding. So all them that wants to get down to the Tri-States meet will have plenty of time. What's going down at the plant you all know as good as I. And any of the members that I run into from time to time who say, what good is a union? Why should I pay my dues? Why, they might learn a mighty good object lesson from where would they be in this here battle for the 7.5 cents that they would get if it wasn't for the union. What's that going to get? So we must all remember that the union should come first and foremost in our minds, next only to our loved ones and the tiny tiny. I hope you show a special courtesy because a couple of the cut-in room boys has got an act worked up with Gladys Hodgkins from the front office. And if these good folks is good enough to come down here and do this act for us, why, the least you can do is not sneak out the back like you did last time. Okay, well, the little number they got worked up is something right on the nose. Cause it's about getting hot. And fellow union members, that's what we're doing, getting hot.
Keep away the cold dark. Leave the dark. Leave the dark. Leave the dark. I can't get warm without around the home. The radiator's hissing, still I need a whistle to keep me from freezing every time. I got a hot water bottle, but now that I got will take the place of you. Yeah!
pay attention to the meeting.
No, I ain't guzzling. I'm just being sociable.
Well, this isn't a sociable, this is an official meeting.
Well, maybe that's your strength, though.
We can't just sit here and do nothing. We gotta make plans.
We got to slow down.
I mean other things. Or like, for instance, why, here's a suggestion from Jake Bondemeyer from the Ironclad Overall Company. He says when they was having trouble, why they spit tobacco juice in the back hip pockets of the
Well,
overalls.
I draw the line at chewing tobacco.
I wasn't suggesting that.
How about we have the Packers put aside large fries and aside small tops and like that?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's clear thinking.
Hello? Oh, sure, I heard the next recording.
Oh, but, that wouldn't take effect soon enough.
Oh, I guess not.
Listen, I can't talk now.
Let's be practical.
I've been away 3 days.
I'm gonna break down and have another drink.
Hey,
Look, it wouldn't work anyhow. I'm sorry. Bye.
You gotta put the screws on them right now, not later.
Babe, they've been saying, look, I don't want to get Babe into any
Well,
trouble.
what trouble can you get me into? I'm fired already.
Well, the union ought to do something about that, too.
Well, if she hadn't up and said she done it, we could have. But if someone up and admits they've been busting up company property, look, here's a confidence just inside the committee. Some of the buttons ain't been sewed on too good. Wait till the salesmen come running back to Hassler.
Hi, Bob. How was your trip?
That's about it anyway.
Must be thinking about new ways to jam things up.
thanks for the drink.
What do you mean you've got to go home?
Look, May, my wife will be raising Cain.
Well, too bad you didn't think about that before.
May, let me take you home.
Don't talk.
May, but there's prowlers out at night.
Single one let home.
May!
Hey, Katie. I was just down at the corner bar right now for a soda. Guess who I ran into?
Old man Hassler and Rita Hayworth?
No, Sid.
Oh, yeah? What's he up to?
Well, the way I got it, he's just been phoning you or something. Whatever happened between the two of you?
Never mind.
That's what I told him. I said, forget about it, Sid. Come on up.
Pop, you're too fresh.
Katie, the boy don't feel good about something.
Neither do I.
Oh, come on in, Sid.
Yes, you come in.
Come over.
Have you really been away?
Sure, I've been in Chicago visiting the Lincoln Park Zoo.
Just because we're on different sides, is that any reason for you and me to get all balled up?
She looks like it, doesn't it?
Not to me, it doesn't. What kind of a queen are you, anyway?
Haven't you heard? I'm the sweetheart of the local 343 Associated Garment Workers of America. My God, Sid, I warned you, I told you. You know all about how I felt. I happen to think there are certain things a person needs to stand for in this life. I guess you forgot all about that, didn't you?
I forgot nothing. They pay me to run the factory.
So run the factory. You stick to your side and I'll stick to mine.
Listen, Miss Williams, I love you. Corny, ain't it? Did you hear me?
I heard you.
Babe, can't you see my side of it? I can't fail at this. I was a cutting room foreman when I bluffed my way to this job. Now I'm gonna fight to stay here. Now that I've realized my plan, I'm fighting even harder.
Watch it.
Well, here we are.
Did you get their popular stamp album?
Now, don't get excited. It doesn't have to look at the other one.
Oh, but Sid loves stamps, Pop. He told me so, don't you, Sid?
Yeah, I was looking at it the other night.
Well, sure, like, why there's universal appeal in stamps. I knew you'd be interested.
Sid is very interested, Pop, isn't he? Oh, I'm just plain bushed, so you don't mind if I slide off to bed, do you?
No, we're not, dear. Good
cuts, it cuts. I have a named notion to take my stopwatch, throw it away, and just give up.
Where's Mr. Hassler?
I thought you were in Peoria.
I asked Mr. Hassler and I get Peoria. Don't tell me you're part of this slowdown. Never mind. I'll find it.
Did you hear that?
Seems awfully upset.
You accuse me of a slowdown.
You.
Me, a man who's lived his entire life by the clock.
We're sorry, Mr. Honey.
I'm a time study man, and a time study man can't waste time. For a time study man to waste time is a crime. So I moved by the tick-tock, and I lived my life by the clock. I live my life by the tick-tock, clock. When I go to sleep, I don't undress. Oh yes, I sleep in all my clothes. I must confess, you say a strange way to behave. Well, I will admit that the soup gets mopped and a gathers lint and it picks up dust, but think of the time I'll save.
Think of the time he saves.
The alarm clock rings at 6 a.m. And then right there in bed I shave. That's what I said. While I am still in bed I shave. Well, the lather drips and the bed gets wet and no one allows me shave my neck, but think of the time I'll save.
Think of the time he saves.
How I love to sit and watch the seconds go by at breakfast time. I grab a bowl, and in that bowl I drop an egg, and add some juice, a more excuse for what I crave. And then I'll add some oatmeal too, and it comes out tasting just like glue, but think of the time I'll save.
Think of the time he saves.
I'll be sitting counting seconds till the day I die, and when I do, I have a plan. Before I'm dead, I'll dig my grave. That's what I said. Before I'm dead, I'll dig my grave. Just when St. Peter calls my name, I'll know I'll get there just the same, but think of the time I'll save.
Think of the time he saves.
I'm here now. I'm Marlo Maddox myself.
Well, they're beautiful styles. What more could you want?
Okay, now here I am in Peoria, and I'm Marlo Vance. Mr. Robinson and his two buyers are very impressed with the wine and ready to buy. Get the picture?
Just go on, go on. What's all this?
Okay, Heinz, take a deep breath. Speak up your stuff.
Why this is truly ridiculous.
Everybody bear in mind, I got these directly out of stock, right out of the box. Okay, Heinz, read in.
He said to breathe bags! My God!
I'm sorry.
Play.
Let me see those.
Oh, they're all like that. Boxes and boxes of them.
What's the idea? Who did this?
Somebody's got quite a sense of humor.
What the heck are you talking about?
2 threads in every waistband button.
What?
They're not sewed on, only 2 threads. Somebody's being very cute.
Cute! Sabotage! Open rebellion!
On the other hand, it may just be coincidence.
Oh, put your pants on!
What did you do, Vernon?
I didn't do anything.
Give me the stock room.
Oh, we don't have to start with the Pajama Game!
Get your hands off me.
Need a laugh. No sense in humor.
Hands off me.
Come on, man.
They direct monitoring happening with this sort of treachery. There's another death coming. The fire will erupt. Fine, get dressed, you idiot. A one-time report on each individual worker.
Okay, Chief.
Damn you! No more letters! Especially from Martin flying on black communists!
Well,
All right, fellas? I've got a meeting with the board of directors tomorrow.
yes, those books are all ready.
That's all it is. 2
We've got 3 falling off, a lot of orders.
Okay.
They're gonna let us know.
Gladys?
Clear up for a while, wait, Mabel.
Oh, sure. I'll get something to settle my stomach.
All right. Have this ready for me tomorrow.
Mr. Hassler?
Yeah.
I'd like to make a pitch.
Oh, well, pitch ahead.
First, let me make my position clear. I'm for the company, first, last, and always. The labor problems have got to end up in one way. Compromise.
Now, Sorokin, I think you've been around here long enough to learn a few things, but you seem a little bit slow. I'm a fighter, my boy.
Yeah, but we got a lot.
Don't waste your breath on me. Keep your dukes up.
Dukes up, what does that mean?
Mr. Hassler wants me to take boxing lessons.
You certainly are a character.
I'd like to get some information from you, too.
What kind?
Double entry.
Well, you're not going to get any information, so
Oh,
there.
come here. I'm a desperate man, and I hate to ask a cute kid like you to do me a favor, but
Did you? You wouldn't have me violate a trust, now would you?
I sure would, if it would help us snarl things around here.
Why is that so important?
Because my future depends upon the titanic struggle for Pajama survival.
You're a dream.
I just thought if I knew a little more about the bookkeeping.
No, not that. Besides, it's locked anyhow.
I know a sexy dame who would let me the key.
Oh, you think so?
It might be fun trying to persuade her.
Well, it might be fun to be persuaded. Only if you open the door when you just get it.
Oh no, Gladys. I'm grown up.
Quit kidding me. Well, I'd love to go.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Let's go out tonight.
Well, I hope you're not serious about that key.
I don't feel like being serious about anything. You're busy, huh?
No, and I sure would like to, but... Oh, gee, where will you take me?
Any place you say.
I know a wonderful joint.
And what's more, I think I've got something.
Take it easy, boy.
Mr. Hassler, can you come down to the office right away? Come in. It's pretty important. Thanks. Come in, please. Sorry to drag you up so early in the morning, but I knew you were having a union rally and I wanted to talk to you first.
It's okay, Sid.
I think I got a hold of some facts and clean up this mess.
Better make it quick. Either we get the 7.5 cents or we strike.
It's all right.
What I wanted to ask is, will you keep your rally going until I get there to talk to you?
What about?
How about solving this thing?
Well, there ought to be a time limit.
All right. You're gonna parade first, right?
We sure are.
That'll give me time. I'll be at the rally.
Fair enough.
Oh, Miss Williams.
We'll wait for you downstairs, Maggie.
I know explanations are loud.
Sid,
Hey, please, you gotta give me a chance to explain.
I don't want an explanation. It's humiliating.
But you mustn't fix it.
Sid, I don't think anything. About you and Glenn, it's none of my business.
But it is your business.
Forget it. I'm talking about something bigger than that.
This is just great. Can't we even talk to each other and make sense anymore?
I don't see how not until the thing's over.
I've been eating mud long enough.
What do you suggest?
Meet me after the rally.
I have a date.
Well, that's that.
I'll break it.
I've got no argument. It's not fully dominant at all. My yelling and screaming.
Just calm yourself, Glenn. I'll fix everything. I'll take him aside and tell him the whole story. In the meantime, here's your key.
I thought I heard something.
I am the masked knight wielder of death. Preparing to avenge yourself, vile serpent.
I know it's your honesty. You had a bit too much to drink, buddy. Now, come on, give me the knife before you hurt yourself. You maniac! Onto you, idiot!
I told you I heard something.
You heard something, all right. I'm glad he's got that out of him.
Well, how do we know that he has? How do we know that he is?
Calm yourself.
Behind you! You've got to stop him,
I'll
Sid!
fix that.
I hope this law turns out. What the heck are you doing, Mr. Walton? This is company property. I think somebody had better explain. What the devil? They're trying to murder me.
I'll stop that.
Stop murdering me. Good Lord. There's a plot to murder me. They imported gangs from Chicago. It's the old Alpha Punk gang.
I don't think so,
Oh, don't argue with me. Didn't you see that masked murderer?
Mr. Hassler.
It's the welcome Chicago gangsters. Well, what's that? Sir Marshal, what's going on?
The union rally. They're having a parade, sir.
Fine, I'm the job, man, on the job. They're gangsters all over. They're out to get me.
They're not after you, Mr. Hassler. They're after me.
Why doesn't somebody just do something? Get me the police.
You don't want him to arrest Hines, do you?
Hines?
He was trying to kill me.
Fine. Suppose you'd stabbed him. And me in the middle of labor trouble. Suppose you'd succeeded.
I wasn't gonna stab him. I was gonna wait for the knife in his face, Willie.
This wife called me down here to come here and risk my life.
No!
Listen, I don't want to get involved in personal matters.
I called you because there's going to be a strike this morning, unless you listen to me.
I'm a fighter.
So am I.
What?
Glenn, go patch Hines yet, will you?
Come on, Vernon.
Let go of me, I'm a fighter. I am on fire.
Mr. Hassler, I'm going before the board of directors.
What?
If I can't solve this thing
So
anyway.
what? Sometimes I wonder whose side you really are.
I've been up all night with your ledger.
What did you say?
I apologize. I know you didn't hire me as a safecracker, but I had some facts.
You mean to say that you
That 7.5 cents was added to the cost 6 months ago.
throw you in jail? That's what I can do. I'll throw you in
Well,
jail.
you can't, but you can give them that raise. And if you don't, I'll go before the board and lay out the situation and tell them how many orders have been canceled.
Not one doggone order.
Read your mail, there's a dozen cancellations. Fatal tried all day yesterday that Todd was marked confined. And if this operation folds up, then I fold with it, and I don't want to. So do me a favor, sit down and talk to me.
What kind of a question is that? Of course we are. Just ask Faye.
The answer is yes, because the answer is everything today. What is it?
I decided we're sure to win, ain't we?
Well, of course we are.
Baby and I was up half the night figuring things out. We got it all on paper.
What do you mean, Chris?
Figured it out. I figured it out. With a pencil and a pad, I figured it out. 7.5 cents doesn't buy a heck of a lot. 7.5 cents doesn't mean a thing. Gave it to me every hour. 40 hours every week. That's enough for me to be living like a king. I figured it out.
You figured it out.
I figured it out.
You figured it out.
With a pencil and a pad, I figured it out. Only 5 years from today. Only 5 years from today. I can see it all for me. Only 5 years from today. 5 years. Now let's see. That's 260 weeks times 40 hours every week, roughly 2 1/4 hours of overtime, and time and a half for overtime, comes to exactly $852.74. That's enough for me to get an ottoman, once missing a year's supply of gasoline, confident with a living room, not to mention a 40-inch television set. So, although
7.5 cents doesn't buy a heck of a lot. 7.5 cents doesn't mean a thing. Give it to me every hour, 40 hours every week. That's enough for me to be living like a king. She figured it out. She figured it out. Only 10 years from today, I can see it clear as daylight. Only 10 years from today. 10 years. Now let's see, that's 520 weeks times 40 hours every week. Roughly 2 1/4 hours of overtime. And time and a half for overtime. Comes to exactly $1,705.48.
A charge down at the corner bar. So, although
Come
Personal.
Very good.
Embarrassing, I call it.
Tell me.
I love you.
Tell me.
I love you.
Tell me more.
What a man, I'll tell you. One line, one
More than one year, but it's tough. More than a hundred, but it's paid. More. There was a man. Another woman. She was 22 and dragging gold. They didn't go together much to see.
They'll never last. And now to take you to one of town's most exclusive clubs, where a party is being held jointly by Mr. Hassler and the Union. We were told to dress accordingly.
Gather around, make room for everybody. Now, Max.
Yes, MH.
I just want to say one word.
Okay, MH.
Fellow sleep tiders, this demonstration of harmony in our factories hit something deep inside of me. And I know this party of yours is going to be a grand success because it stems from a genuine spirit of sleep-tight solidarity.
We sure all say okay to that, MH. And now, on with all those tribute to sleep-tight pajamas and the sleep-tight